Welcome back to the Rhonda Swan Show, Wake Up New York City edition. We are here on Wall Street, and I've got a very special guest, actually. One that I don't get to talk to very often, but one that I see every day for the last 27 years. My husband, Rhonda Swan, obviously he's the co-founder also of the Unstoppable Branding Agency, but I wanted us to have a chat because you and I have been doing so many big advancements, but we've also had a really unique year this year. Living in Bali, back in LA and in New York City. How is that going on for you? Like, what are the new visions that you have for not only yourself, but also what we're doing with Unstoppable Branding Agency?
Well, for 27 years together, I love it. And we've been traveling for the last 17 years, running the Unstoppable Branding Agency from countries all around the world.
Yeah.
And we've been in Bali for the last 10 years, and you've decided to move back with our daughter, Halle, and I was like, I'm going to do that and also continue on in Bali because you got development projects there and you got a lot of action here. And it's like, I love the lifestyle there, but then also the business on both sides of the A. Really kind of bringing the United States into Indonesia, as Indonesia is a powerhouse.
Yeah.
And
well, I mean, that's one thing that we've always done really well, right? Is we not only help expand people's brands, but we bring them new ideas. Like us traveling the last 17 years, you know, we bring people a lot of new ways of investing, new ways of living, new ideas, right? I mean, you've been working now with one of the family offices in Indonesia. There's a lot of opportunities that are going to start coming out. Like, what are some sneak peeks? Don't go into too depth, but what are some things that people can start looking forward to for their own, investments, looking into foreign investing in different projects?
Well, tokenization is a big thing, real world assets. Developments that we're doing is in also the health and wellness and being able to bring, people from United States to Europe, to Indonesia and back. That's making the connection there.
Yeah. Well, I mean, obviously we're here on Wall Street. Everyone talks a lot about tokenization, right? And that's a big thing. And what makes tokenization, at least what I've been learning, is that it's connected to either a real world asset or something that is substantial, right? Whereas crypto is still, big and buzzing, yet there's not a whole lot backs it. But when you tokenize something, you're actually backing it on whether it's real estate.
Real estate, and it's like, fractional ownership. So you don't have to buy a development, a villa, but you're actually owning a piece of it.
So it's kind of like creating a fund with a lot of different assets within that, and then others can start investing in that.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and that's a lot of new things that are happening. Obviously, with the Unstoppable Branding Agency, with our Wall Street Minute, we're bringing a lot of new ideas and people in. Well, what do you think? Like, what do you think should be next when it comes to the way businesses are doing business?
Well, with AI, you don't know what's real. And the big thing that we've been getting back to is the communities, the human connection, being able to have these conversations. And it can be in any part of the world, but it's really the communities. And when you're close, it's not ideal. It's the people that you work with.
Yeah, that's the thing, right? Finding communities that you can support, add value to. And I think that's really where we've always thrived. Our business has always grown because we're real people. We talk about building a brand, right? Build the brand in front of your company because people then can trust you. And that's where I believe also with AI, we're just going into that movement where people want to meet and work with people.
You don't know what's real online.
That's it.
And when you come to events, different communities where you get together, that's where the magic happens. And that's one thing, no matter how automated we get in this world, nothing's going to be the personal connection.
That's it. Well, there you go. A little update from the co-founders of the Unstoppable Branding Agency, Rhonda and Rhonda Swan. It is our 27 years together, 23-year anniversary coming up in November. Such a special way to do business, connect with clients, solve problems, and build brands. What do you say?
Yep. And as always,
be unstoppable. Stay wild. See you next time.